Welcome back and good Tuesday morning to you. The time is now 6:50 and we've been tracking some pretty strong thunderstorms this morning. We had one severe thunderstorm earlier in Yalobusha and Tallahatchie counties, but that has now pushed a little bit farther to the east-southeast, but not by far. They've weakened quite a bit, but the thunderstorms have been moving very slowly. Right along I-55, you can see here on our Storm Track Doppler, temperatures sitting in the low 70s. So temperatures really aren't any different than what they have been the last couple of days. It's just the amount of rainfall we've seen in some of these areas. Some scattered showers and storms now moving through Lafayette County, moving slowly towards the east along Highway 6 there. As we move a little bit farther south, there's also one thunderstorm just south of Enid Lake along Highway 32. We also have some heavy rain. Grenada, earlier you had some pretty heavy rain. There's more moving in right along Highway 8 from Holcomb, and we have some more showers and storms moving into parts of Choctaw County, the western sections, and they're kind of falling apart a little bit more. They also bend a little bit farther south down towards Philadelphia, going down towards DeKalb. Starkville, you've got some light to moderate rainfall moving through your area, but most of this area has been dry, at least parts of northeast Mississippi and northwest Alabama, but there's still a slight chance of some severe weather later on this morning, but those rain chances are actually going to diminish a little bit more as we go through the second half of the day. Here's your storm tracker around 10 a.m. We'll see a few isolated showers and thunderstorms, and that's going to be about it. After 1 p.m., those rain chances diminish to about 20% chances. Then during the overnight, can't rule out a possible isolated shower, but for the most part, we're going to be quiet through the first half of the day tomorrow, and then we're going to see more rain chances coming in here tomorrow afternoon. Temperatures today staying in the upper 80s, maybe some low 90s a little bit farther to the north and west. Closer to Memphis you go, the warmer it is. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. A 40% chance of showers and storms again tomorrow. That'll be mainly in the second half of the day. Temperatures staying in the mid to upper 80s. That'll be the case really Thursday through Saturday. We have 30% rain chances, but that may need to be changed. We'll keep a close eye on it here at WTVA. Doesn't look like we'll see low 90s again until Sunday and Monday when we dry out just a little bit. But we don't get rid of the rain chances completely. Javante?
All right, Joel, thank you so much. Here are the top stories of the morning. Same-sex couples in Mississippi can now receive their marriage licenses. Monday, Mississippi Attorney General Jim Hood told circuit clerks to go ahead and issue licenses. Now, on Friday, Hood urged clerks to hold off from issuing licenses. He wanted to wait until a federal appeals court took action to lift an earlier block on same-sex marriages, but Hood reversed that action. In Alabama, Chief Justice Roy Moore says he believes clerks should not be required to issue any licenses for at least 25 days. He says the law gives parties up to 25 days to contest the Supreme Court's decision before it becomes a mandate. Now, under that provision, if a circuit clerk chooses not to issue a license, they are protected from doing so. The American Civil Liberties Union of Alabama disagrees, saying they should, or they could rather, be found in contempt of court. Many people are still calling for a change in our state's flag, with some folks willing to boycott the area. Anti-flag rallies have been happening across the state since last week. Now, one actress, Ingenue Ellis, is forming a coalition to take film projects out of the state until the flag comes down. Ellis, a Mississippi native, says this is a stand on principle, while others who want the flag to stay say it's about heritage. Well, tomorrow is July 1st, which means a lot of laws voted on in this year's legislative session take effect. Starting Wednesday, people driving in Mississippi will be fined for texting while driving. Now, the state is also giving drivers a break by eliminating the $5 annual vehicle inspection sticker. Another law eliminates the need for a concealed carry license for anyone choosing to carry a gun in a purse or briefcase. Fingers are crossed and hopes are high in Amory as the city tries to get grant money to improve drainage in the city. Mayor Brad Blaylock says it became clear drainage was not sufficient after a tornado and heavy rain in May. The mayor says they have applied for a $150,000 grant from the Mississippi Development Authority. The plan is to widen the drainage canal and ditches which feed into it.
The day that the tornado came, that not only did we have tornado damage, but the amount of rain that fell increased our drains to the point that it just began overflowing, pretty much all over town.
Well, if all goes as planned, the city would begin the project as soon as the grant money is awarded. Amory would be required to put $30,000 toward the project. And don't forget, you can always get the latest news, weather, and sports by visiting our website. It's WTVA.com, or you can download our app, WTVA News. It's free and available now for all Apple and Android devices.